Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing the Your Answer Can't Be Books tag. Tag that I've also heard called the Anything But Books tag. It was originally created by BookTubers. I will leave their channel and video link down below, and I personally was tagged to do it by Kat from Kat's Book Corner. Again, I will leave her channel and video link down below. So the whole premise of this tag is that you have to answer the questions about anything but books, which is one of those things that we don't do that often on BookTube. Like almost everything that we talk about is books, and so this is so that we can get to know each other a little bit better in things that are not related to books. So let's jump in and get started. The first question is, what is something that you own way too many of other than books? And so for me, I think it's probably going to be Funko Pops. I have not had any new purchases of those recently because we haven't been getting out very often, but I still have way too many. I have them displayed above my bookshelves, and I also have some hiding in a closet, and also mugs, like coffee mugs. I have always been a sucker for those. I collect them basically, and right now they are again hidden away in a cabinet, but I have way too many, more than anybody in my family could ever use. Number 2, what is something that you do for fun that is not reading? So I'm gonna say probably video games, because I also do some video game stuff on this channel as well as board games. I have not played as many board games recently because my friends that we used to have game nights with like once a month or so moved out of the state and out of the country, one of each, before COVID even happened. So we hadn't really been having game nights recently, but those kind of games and stuff in general, yes, like board games, video games, any of that. Number 3, what is something that is special or important on your nightstand? That is not a book. So for this one, I don't have that much stuff on my nightstand, and yes, I do have books sometimes up there if I'm going to be reading before bed. I also sometimes have my iPad up there, which is mostly so that I can read on my e-reader part of it, on the Kindle part. So besides those, I want to say my chapstick, although it's not chapstick branded. It is the Burt's Bees chapstick. That is like the only kind I will ever use, and I'm constantly needing to reapply. I have chapstick all over the house, in the diaper bag, in my purse, over by the couch, upstairs, on my end table. Like, it is everywhere, but I definitely need one in that spot, so I guess that would be very important for me. Number 4, what is something that you buy at a bookstore other than books? So there's a couple bookstores that I go to. One, Barnes & Noble. If I'm going there, I guess coffee, or I do sometimes get board games there. And then the other bookstore that I go to is Bookman's, which is a used bookstore, but they have like tons of stuff everywhere there. Like they even have like musical instruments and things, and there I've also purchased DVDs before. Number 5, what's a fun gift you have received that wasn't books or a gift card for books? So this one I had to think of for a little bit, but the one thing that came to mind, especially when I'm thinking of fun, was tickets to Broadway shows. I live in Arizona and actually quite close to ASU Gamage, which is where they have like the touring Broadway shows that come by, and so I've actually had both my husband and my mother buy tickets for me at certain occasions, Christmas, that kind of stuff, and then my husband and I have gone and seen shows. So I want to say that is probably one of the more fun presents I've gotten that are not books. Number 6. What's a YouTube channel that you watch that is not related to books? So I actually have been watching quite a bit lately that are not related to books, although I have tons of subscriptions that are BookTube. So the ones that I've been watching like religiously lately have been Colleen, but like her Colleen vlogs, so Colleen Ballinger, but like the vlogs with her and her sons and her pregnancy and her twins, like all those kind of things. Also the Try Guys, Good Mythical Morning. Rach Loves, she is one that does a lot of like trying out food trends, and then she has a second channel where she does a little bit more makeup and stuff, but I think I watch the food ones a little bit more. And then also Sims YouTubers. The specific ones that I've been watching a lot of are Claire Siobhan, Plumbella, and Deligracy. And then finally, question 7, tag 5 booktubers you want to learn more about. So these are the ones that I don't think have done this tag before, and that were the first ones that popped in my head. So I'm going to pick Lana from Lauren Lullabies, Christina from Northwest Reader, Michelle from Michelle Reads YA, Olivia Savannah from Olivia's Catastrophe, and Isabel from Happy for Now. And so that was a quick, short tag, which I really did like doing because I do like learning things about the people that I watch on BookTube, the friends I have on BookTube. And so thank you again, Kat, for tagging me. And that is it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more videos. I do have videos up Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I will see you then. Bye!